BWX Technologies will have to wait another month before their rezoning request for their Jonesboro property goes before the full Washington County Commission. It's been a controversial topic for months now as neighbors' concerns have put the environmental question on top of mind. But environmental and health concerns played a role when the United States stopped production of high-purity depleted uranium years ago. But now BWX Technologies is priming to become the country's only producer at its Jonesboro facility that already makes regular depleted uranium metal for military use. Company leaders say, though, this rezoning will actually benefit the neighbors. News Channel 11's Jeff Keeling has been keeping up with the land use and the environmental issues all throughout this. But you spent some time at the company's property. Tell us what you learned about the process.
Yeah, Ansley, it's a complicated mix of issues they're dealing with here. BWXT says they've got a new process that eliminates any liquid waste and should avoid the types of hazards even they acknowledge arose before that nationwide production stopped. Tennessee Operations President Ron Dailey says they've developed that new technology right on site.
There has been low levels of HPDU processed here in the past 3 to 4 years. We've been developing the solidification process as part of that pilot work.
Ron Dailey spoke from BWXT's preferred site for the new work. He said it's 30 to 40 feet in elevation above Little Limestone Creek and away from residences, allowing for an average of 3 hazardous truck shipments every 2 days to be clear of neighbors.
There's hydrofluoric acid shipments, and then there's waste shipments that are considered hazardous as well.
Dailey said the new method also starts with what he says is a safer feedstock, uranium oxides instead of uranium tetrafluoride, UF4, or uranium hexafluoride, or UF6, before converting it to HPDU in metal form.
We don't really want UF6 on the site. Safer to start with the uranium oxide, convert it through that process, UF4 to uranium metal. And so from a design standpoint, it's better.
Gabriel Wilson is a leader with neighbors of BWXT and has had regular communication with Dailey. He said a nationally important sole source contract and a revamped technology concern him.
They've got the contract. It's got to be done. It's the only place it's going to be done, and it's the only place that it has ever been done before. We don't know anything of this process. We can't look back and go, oh, okay, well, it was done over there in Nevada, and this was the consequence.
Even for close to 200 new jobs, he calls it a gamble.
We're betting the safety of our entire community that this is the first time that this will be done without a disaster or some kind of cleanup, you know, some kind of environmental breach.
BWXT says they'll proceed somewhere on their property, whether the land at the back gets rezoned or not. If they do, there will be a comprehensive environmental review process with an opportunity for public scrutiny and input.
All right, Jeff, thanks. And tonight at 6, we'll have more on the rezoning request from BWX Technologies and why the back and forth continues over that property. But for more on this story in the meantime, head over to our website, WJHL.com.